Alright, just a little sneak peek of the area. So this is Scenic 98. The beach is directly behind these homes on the left. So you can kind of get a feel for what this road is. I know you've never been here, so I want to give you a little bit. We've already passed all the major restaurants, so unfortunately I can't show you those, but there are a few down this road that are staples. This right here to my left is where they are building the new public beach access, which is actually at the end of on Tarpon, which is going to take me directly to Luke. See a lot of big rental houses right over here. But we'll dead into Luke, and the house will be up and one house over on the right. So just a short drive, or short walk even. So we're at the stop sign of Luke and Tarpon, and the house is right there. I'm about to pull in real quick. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to go in and take a look. Alright, so this is the area. One road that way is where Cobia is. Blake and Anna have a house down there. And this is the lot. It is absolutely humongous. It's definitely bigger than any lots around here. But this is the home. A nice little beach cottage. I'm going to go on in. Here's the exterior of the property. It's in really good shape. Doesn't look like anything needs to be painted or anything. It is a metal roof, which is nice. It's got some good palms. Landscaping's nice. Balcony railings look good and are still in good condition. Get a close-up of the paint for you so you can see the exterior. Good. I'm waiting on the door code. The one she gave me didn't work, but it's always good to see the exterior and the condition of the property. So, outdoor shower. Love that. And along the side you have a carriage house. Alright, I'm going to go in the back gate. This is the carriage house and underneath. And this is the back pool area. Definitely a big size pool. Love that. It's nice. Got lots of deck and patio space here. And here's the exterior of the home. I feel like a lot more could be done out here. I like it, but I definitely think that there's a lot of space and you could do something really cool. Hot tub functions are here. It's a nice size. It does have the waterfall feature. The hammock is blown over there. That's cute. And you do have a little bit of a back and side yard over here as well. So if you want to do like a putting green area or something, I know some of this is, you have to have it for like storm drainage and runoff. You can still utilize it. You just obviously you can't build on it. It's considered a setback. So, all right, I'm going to start with the carriage house. So you have the outdoor grill here. You have some underneath cabinets. Got your bar stools. This opens up into a bar. I'm not going to mess with that because I don't know how it functions, but it does open up. And then you also have some tables out front for outdoor dining. So this is the carriage house. It's nice and open. Little small kitchen, which is perfect. And a little tastefully decorated living area. Bar stools. Got nice quartz countertops, a big farm style sink, dishwasher, built-in microwave, stove oven. I don't know why they have the hood grill there. It's not gas, but that's okay for ambiance, surely. And there is your fridge. So as you come over here, this is the gaming area, which is nice. Throw all the kids over here. This opens up. You do have more bar stools here, You have your billiard table, and then you have some mounted games on the wall there. And you also have your TV. They do have a split unit up there, which is interesting because it is freezing in here, and I did see a thermostat, so it has to also have central heating and air. You'll see that. I think you can close off these doors, turn that on if you have this area open. So maybe it kind of cools while that is open. I'm gonna go ahead and head upstairs. There are 2 bed, 2 baths upstairs. At the top of the landing, you can go left or you can go right, and both are just master en-suites. So you do have a pocket door closet here, king bedroom here, mounted TV, nice vanity, and your shower. Heading over to the second ensuite, it's an exact replication. Pocket door, closet, king suite, and then we'll go on into the bathroom. Everything looks in really good shape. I'm not seeing a lot that needs to be done. I haven't went into the main house yet, but I'm heading there now, so we'll take a look. All right, I'm gonna head on over to the main living area, main house. I'm gonna start on the back side because that's where I'm at. I'm definitely liking the shabby chic design. I love the wood ceilings. I like how it complements the floor. This is your living area. Here is your dining area in the center, and then your kitchen area. I do like how it flows. It doesn't, you know, it's not the high vaulted ceilings. I won't say that it feels grand, but it definitely doesn't feel as small as I thought it might. I definitely like this oversized island. You do have your dishwasher. Looks like this might be an ice maker. Oh, yep, definitely an ice maker. Let that ice fall out of there. The backsplash is nice. You've got your toasters. I'm assuming these drawers are probably soft close, but it's all nicely stocked and clean. Let's open some cabinets. So there's plenty of glassware and everything already set up in this home. So it is turnkey. It's already doing great on the management program it's on now currently. So have your microwave. And that just gets you a wide view from this angle. So here's your entryway. And here's your open space. It's definitely inviting. Very cozy. I like the warm ambiance, I think. You have a nice big landing and entryway here, a little bench nook, table. I love the big side-by-side freezer and fridge. Definitely, for the amount of people it sleeps, is a good size. And again, I'm not seeing anything that jumps out right now as to anything that would need to be done or need to be replaced. Of course, there's probably a couple scuff marks on the walls, and that'll all be done during the off season. We're gonna go ahead. I like the wideness of this hallway. And you have a half bath here. Keep on going, and we do have one of our master en-suites here. It's our first one on the main level. They're nicely decorated. Very coastal chic. Come on into our ensuite bathroom. All right, this is bedroom and bath number 2 in the main house. So we're on bedroom number 3 if you're including the 2 on the carriage house. All right, across the hall, we have a washer dryer. All linens and everything are already in the cupboard, nicely folded. That's nice. And directly behind it, we have another master ensuite. This is a very large, nice bedroom. I like it. This is definitely one of the bigger masters. A lot of space here. It's got good artwork, good coastal design, neutral colors. I like the drapery. I think it adds something. And then we have a big walk-in shower. Love that. They don't do these anymore in a lot of houses, but it's nice. Adds a little character, and that makes Makes the people feel a little more grand. Only thing they could have done better was made a double vanity, but that's okay. Here's a closet. Okay, that is everything on the ground level so far. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off these lights as I'm moving through it just so I don't backtrack. I do want to show you the view from the entry just so you can kind of tell it is nice and open. I like that. So you have your staircase here, goes into the kitchen. It all just flows really well. If I wouldn't have turned those lights off, you would be able to see a little bit better, but I'm gonna head on upstairs. I'm at the top of the second floor landing and you have a little sitting area here. I like that. I think it's important to have multiple sitting areas for multiple families. I don't love these chairs. I would probably go with a couch on that wall or a couch back here and open the space up, but that's okay. We can fix that. Down the hallway, I see 4 doors. So we have bedroom number 1. Again, ensuite. Looks like all the bathrooms are extremely similar. So which I like. They're different tile, but they did keep them consistent. All right. Across the hall, bedroom number 2 is a bunk room. I like this. These are full over fulls probably. Great for the kiddos. And they have their own bathroom. Yes. Keep them out of the parents. This is nice. Most bunk rooms don't, unfortunately. So there you go. They have their own bathroom in the bunk room. Super cute. Let's keep on moving down the hall. Again, we're on the second floor. Like we have bedrooms on both sides over here. So coming into the first one, we got a nice big tile shower again. Again, I think all the vanities and everything's kind of the same. They all look about the same, but I like them. Moving directly across the hall, we have another master ensuite. That completes the second story. I'm gonna head on up to the third. Heading up the third floor. At the top of the third floor landing, we have a little kitchenette here, sink, mini fridge, you have some games here, and you have a little day bed. I don't know that I love this idea for this area, but I'll take it. I don't know, I think we can get a little more creative, make it something a little cooler, but that's just me. I'd put a pool table or something up here. Nobody needs a day bed. Okay, so here's another ensuite. Again, this is on the third floor. So I know it's a lot of bedrooms because it's 11 bedrooms. So just what you're seeing a lot of. But they are all furnished well. They are, so far, every one of them is an ensuite, which is great. So it sleeps a lot of people, but it also bathes a lot of people. And so far the house looks like it's in fairly good shape considering it's been pretty heavily rented the past 3 years. Very last bedroom on the third floor. So there's 3 total on the third floor. I like this one. It needs a picture on that wall probably, but that's just me. I do like the mirror over there though. And again, there's your bathroom. I'm gonna take a look off these balconies real quick. Ooh, nice sunset right here. This is on the third floor balcony. There's balconies on all levels. There's a total of 6 balconies, I believe, on this house. If you look close enough, which you would never be able to see it, there is actually the Gulf right there on the other side of that tree, but I wouldn't say that it has Gulf views. I'm just letting you know we're not far off from it at all. Sunsets are beautiful at this time of night. All right, this is a big lot. You got a lot of front yard as well as backyard. Love it. Lots of parking, and I mean lots of parking, which is great. So let me walk over there and just show you. Lots and lots of parking. No HOA, so people could bring their boats, jet skis, RVs, whatever. That's always nice. No one can tell them they can't. So, all right, talk soon.